This programme itself is really designed to help encourage young people take their exams, enter them in the right frame of mind so they've got the best chance of succeeding, but also equally importantly make sure that their progression routes are clear.
We've been on course with CatZero for a few weeks now, and they've been asking us what we want to do when we're older, and the majority of us in our group have said that we wanted to be brickworkers.
We've come here today to lay the first bricks for the new Aspire building. We got to write on a little piece of wood our name and obviously the date today, so when it gets knocked down you can say, yeah, I built that.
I could see myself being a bricklayer, a successful one. I've already applied for like 2 apprenticeships on bricklaying, so I'm going to try and get myself into a multi-trade after that.
You alright, lads? It's a great opportunity for the lads to come down and do something different that CatZero are giving them. Obviously, we're going to concentrate on the fun stuff today, so it suits the lad. Catch. What's important about a catch? Rugby is one of them things where every person you come in has got different amounts of skill. You don't have to take it too seriously as well, and I think these lads have thoroughly enjoyed it today.
Last night's activity was fantastic. We did a kayaking session and we picked them up and then we took them out to Melton. We set up camp, they cooked dinner, they did a few team building activities, and then they went on, we'll call it a walk.
They told us it was a walk, it was more like a marathon. I had a race with 2 of them back from when we did that hike, or what they said was a walk.
It was a walk in the hills. What was fantastic about it was, although we're only 5 miles outside Hull, they got to see a sunset, but it reflecting on the Humber, and they saw how beautiful our countryside is around here.
We found it comfortable to sleep in and we weren't wet or anything this morning, so I thought I did quite good.
And they were up when the sun rose at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
I don't appreciate waking up at 7:15 though. Wow.
But it showed them what can be done within 5 miles of the city, and it gave them a chance to express themselves in an environment outside the classroom.
What about they? I don't know, how to put up a tent. It was ace, man. It was nice and cosy. Big tent for 2 people, can't go wrong with that.
And then from that, we got them back here, didn't really get much of a chance to get washed or changed, and then they went live on Radio Humberside.
You're listening to BBC Radio Humberside, where we've got a gang of young men in this one. Give us a shout, fellas. Morning. Hey. There we are, just to prove they're here.
At the beginning of the programme, Amanda, who's the journalist, came and interviewed a couple of them, and they were very nervous. Today, they just couldn't wait.
When we have our exams, the CatZero, they come in before it, get us in the right frame of mind, give us something to eat, and then obviously we go do our exams. It's a good opportunity, I think we're all having a laugh on it.
It's made a big difference. I mean, when we went camping yesterday, I thought, like, something's going to happen, I'm going to like this. But in the end, I loved every bit of it. Even though I had a few hours sleep and that's it. Woke up at 10 to 7, and I've never even seen 10 to 7 before, to be honest.
I thought I'd never step foot in that building, to be honest, and it's great to be on the radio. I was pretty nervous when I went on there, and it's a great experience that I can now say I've been on the radio live.
Nice and calm, and we just like sailed through it.
Today the young people are taking part in the sailing challenge. It's an overnight challenge, and this is a culmination of the programme.
The challenge will be to sail out of the Humber, south to the Lincolnshire offshore wind farm, back up to the Humber Gateway wind farm, and then back into the Humber.
I'm feeling quite confident and quite ready to go actually. Never done that like this before, so I think it's an experience that I'll never have again.
It brings together all of the teamwork that we built within them. It's working together. Some of them will be helming, and while they're helming, some will be cooking.
Once we're on sea as well, we'll communicate better as a sea, as we know each of our lives are in each other's hands, and we just need to crack on, get the yacht sailing properly and get to our destination safely.
The sailing then really brings everything together, from the team building, the communication, the timekeeping, and that is then the perfect platform to then move the young people on.
think the most important thing is creating the belief. We have a group of young people here who maybe haven't had that. What's been great about this programme is they've all bought into what we're doing, and although we've challenged and we have pushed them enormously, they've done it with a real charm.
He didn't fit, he didn't want to do it, he didn't want to go to school, and then they brought him down here, he got involved with CatZero, and CatZero have given him a belief that he can do these things.
It's changed his life a lot. He's got on really well. Personality, confidence, grown up a hell of a lot. Really has done really well. I'm really proud of him.
In the last couple of years I've sorted myself out and actually stepped up and been the young man that I am now.